What is a secret you're taking to your grave, but can share here anonymously? 1. I witnessed my niece's first steps. I told no one and acted surprised when she did it again a few hours later in front of her parents. 2. My parents were severely neglecting their dog, so I stole it and gave it to the Humane Society. They were super outraged, but the dog was literally starving. I never told anyone it was me. 3. I filed a CPS case against my own lifelong friend. Went to visit her house after she had kids and it was a literal biohazard. Animal waste caked into the carpet that was so old it was white. You could smell ammonia from cat pee before you even entered the house. 2 of the girls had awful coughing fits from the poor air quality. Mold, blood, dirt, waste, everywhere. I secretly took photos while I was there and the next day filed a report. My friend called me sobbing that they took her kids from her until she proved she could clean and keep up with the house. I pretended like it wasn't me. She did get the house fixed and got her kids back. Those kids didn't deserve to live in such awful conditions and I feel no guilt for what I did. But I will never tell her that it was me who made that report. 4. In 1994 my best friend and roommate passed away while his extended family was sleeping, and I didn't tell anyone for an hour. He had AIDS, Kaposi sarcoma, and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. He had not been awake for almost 3 days. 6 months prior, he weighed 170 pounds when he passed. He weighed under 100 pounds and looked like a skeleton wrapped in paper. A week before he died, his extended family came to stay in our house. His mother, his 2 sisters and their husbands were all sleeping in the living room and guest bedrooms. It was about 3 a.m. and I had come to sit with him after going to the bathroom. After about a half hour of just sitting with him, I heard his breathing get shallow and labored. I just held his hand. A half hour later, his breathing stopped altogether. I did not tell anyone in the moment because his mother would have called 911, started CPR, made him breathe with the breathing bag/mask etc. She had fought with him to get him to stay in the hospital and had been, understandably, insufferable. He had told me and them he didn't want any of that. He was so tired, and without the constant morphine, he was in so much pain. I left the room and went back to mine. His sister found him about an hour later. I never told anyone that. Love and miss you, Charles.